Okay, we are live. This is World of Horror, and like you were pointing out, I guess it's still in beta. Because this is the full purchased version, but it's, look at the trails on the...
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like, everything about the aesthetic of this game is really, really nice.
You need to make that bigger so you can see it. I don't know if it's gonna have text that'll be hard to read or anything.
The problem is I can't see the now.
I guess I'm gonna check out this stuff real quick. Oh, there are different palettes.
Oh yeah, I remember looking through them when we tried out the demo, actually.
That's a full screen stretch. Can you imagine this draining your CPU so your FPS drops?
Yeah, that stretches to full...
Oh my god.
Wow. Hey, Amanda.
Hey, Amanda.
We sound echoey now.
We changed some settings on these mics to see if we could fix that echo problem. Oh. I revealed your secret. Your secret, drawing. I kind of like it with this border.
Yeah, I mean, if you stretch it to the full screen thing, it cuts off some of the text.
It's still got an echo?
So do you want to just use that?
Yeah, I guess so, if you want to come a little closer.
Like, it just randomly chooses to do it, because we tested it forever the first time, not a single problem. And even at the beginning of the recording, it didn't start with the problem, it just developed. This time, like, we started with the problem, but then we thought we fixed it, but I guess it just starts doing it whenever.
Like, all this 1-bit and 2-bit mode is changing is, like, some shading.
Yeah, it's got more bits.
Alright, let's look at these different palettes.
I feel like there's one of those green ones like you like.
Yeah.
I really like that red one.
Yeah, that red one was nice. Oh, see, this is so cool, though.
I really like... Oh, I love this one. This would kill you if you looked at it for too long.
Yeah, it's a little hard to parse, but it looks really cool. I like this purple one a lot.
Yeah, I really like one you passed a while back. It was like on this one. I really like this yellowed sort of... I also do like this. I like really faded out palettes as well.
Let's go back. So that's standard, which is just black and white. Abyssal, which has like a red coloration to some items.
Which I really like.
I'm kind of leaning toward this one. Spiral, which is like
a manga.
Yeah.
It's got that faded, like, newsprint almost.
Found
palette.
footage, which has like a warmer black tone.
Yeah.
Seaside, which is pale blue, retro green, which is like a phosphorus green. Retro light, you said you like this one.
Yeah. But I would say either standard or abyssal.
Here's LED, which I guess is like really bright.
Yeah.
Uncanny black, which is... What is this doing? It's just making everything a little darker. Oh my god. Monolith. AC. Flesh. Ripper.
Oh, there are a lot of these.
Archives. I like this one. It's
Yeah,
kind
that
of
one's really
tinged, sepia, shrouded, alarm. This is a better red.
It's, yeah, slightly less painful.
Wood, honey.
Ooh.
Ooh, Jaguar. What is this? CGA graphics, I think it's called. Hills, film, mythos. Oh, this one's rad. Tides 2. XNX. That's got like a blue coloration to some items. Grimoire. Clue. I guess that's the... Oh no, Sheba. There's a ton of these. Seaweed. I like that one. Can you move this around? No, you can't. Moldy black. Attic. Kinda black. Old print. Deep gold. Omen.
Ooh.
Neon slasher.
All of these are good.
They're all so good. Gothic. Oh my god. Like, what do you want to go with?
I don't know.
Blood Dawn? Samhain?
Oh, I really like that one.
Yeah, it's really good.
Some of them don't have quite enough contrast.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. Oh, here's a Backrooms theme. That yellow.
Uh-huh.
Jesus Christ, this one's good.
Yeah, Mondo, Omen, and Abyssal are all really good because they have the red, but not to an overpowering extent.
Yeah. Skeletal King. Swamp Snarl. Faded Pumpkin. Haircuts. How many of these do they do?
That one's called
Leatherface.
Leatherface.
Washi tape. That one's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we got to the end finally. You just want to go for standard this time?
Yeah, I guess. First time we might as well.
Alright. I think the volume's good. Credits and thanks. Achievements, which we have none. Events codex. So that'll be like what we have seen. Bestiary. See what enemies we've defeated. Pantheon, which I guess is going to be like the lore. I guess there's like a customization option with event editor, and then an encyclopedia of the different endings. And it looks like you can also reset your progress there. Meaty Visitor. I guess you can download and set up different stuff to happen. So I think this is basically, like, randomized. Like, it's a randomized sort of encounter thing.
And, like, I remember the demo, I think... Did we encounter, like, some sort of Kuchisake Onna?
What is that?
The Slipmouth woman?
We may have, yeah.
But, it, like, all of the things are, like, you know, inspired, but they're not exactly that. Because I feel like we encountered that, but they had, like, 3 heads all joined at the mouth, and the mouth was cut across all 3 heads.
Okay. Alright, well, I'll hit new story, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so we've already done all that, so we just want to go with the basic this time. If that's your first time playing World of Horror, it is recommended that you start with the spine-chilling story of School Scissors option before trying more complex playthroughs. So yeah, I think we must have done this before. So it's giving you like different things you can do. This is a spine-chilling story of School Scissors, a tiny section of a standard playthrough showcasing one of the available mysteries. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also unknown threats. Look at this fucking, like, sigil shit. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. Welcome to World of Horror. Important messages will appear here. I guess this is us. So we've got 17 stamina and 17 REA, reality maybe?
That's what I would guess.
Active rituals, no ritual active. I think wounds must show up here because I have a cauterize option.
Yeah.
We are level 1, we have 0 experience. Strength 7, dexterity 5, perception 8, 7 knowledge, 6 charisma, and 4 find,
yeah.
I guess. Alright, we can access the options there if we need it. Oh, nope. Shit. How do I get out of that? Oh, okay. This is a spell menu. We've got an item menu. Currently, we have nothing, it looks like.
Yeah, because I know there's combat, and I feel like, you know, you had that Pantheon, because I feel like you could learn spells from deities, but they would make you go crazy, obviously.
Yeah, I think that's what it is you learn magic, but it affects that reality meter. There's a doom percentage up here, which I take to mean that the game will become more like the game Doom.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Alright, so it's May 1984, the story so far. You've been following the weird cult for weeks now, barely surviving the encounter with the skin hag at the nursery. It's a race against time, and you can't rest until our town is safe. Let's turn the combat tutorial on and start the mystery. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave, a woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. Investigate.
Wait,
huh?
There's an arrow there.
Oh, shit, sorry. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. And he disappeared too. After he disappeared too, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that can stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen? Did I fuck up? I didn't click the next thing, did I?
It didn't have one that time.
The school is eerily quiet for this hour. Your missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. Alright, so we can access our storage, explore the school, perform the ritual, or check out school lockers. So we don't have any of the items we need at this point, so... Guess... I mean, if we can just look in lockers, I guess that would be the first thing to try, right?
Yes, so, yeah. There are sigils here.
Oh. Did that hurt us?
I think it damaged your reality.
It did, so that dropped to 16. What was it before?
17? Was it the same as our stamina?
I think so. Oh, there's a wooden bat in here. Blunt two-handed weapon with strength, damage 4, speed 8, chance to hit 70, slightly dusty. Equip, spec, baseball bat used by school's team. Let's definitely equip that.
That one's locked. We can't get that.
So yeah, you need a tiny key to open this locker.
So can you not take that bat?
No, it's in my inventory. See?
Oh, it's just all... Okay, okay.
Like it's equipped.
Yeah, what are those?
I think those might just be signifiers of some kind, so
Okay.
I guess it's sunny outside. I don't know.
Like it's still daytime.
So now I think we would have to explore the school. Yeah. Investigating corridor. Impossible angles and seemingly moving lines make your head spin. So we're studying some kind of sigil on a chalkboard. I can stare in disbelief, and then there's another option here that doesn't look like I can access it because I need an Ikumi ally, which I do not have. So I'm going to stare in disbelief, which hurt my... It's reason, not reality.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so it hurt my reason. You feel like something horrible is happening within the school. So I guess that didn't accomplish anything. You find an old trophy case set in a seemingly abandoned corridor. Everything inside is covered in a thick layer of dust. One medal seems particularly valuable. It seems the person involved with the current case was a prize-winning swimmer, so I gained 5 experience. But I didn't get the medal.
The doom has gone up from 1 to 2.
Alright.
Like, I feel like that...
I think that must happen every time you do an exploration, maybe.
Is like, it's obviously like the closer to 100, the sooner you want to resolve the ritual.
You found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left on the roof. You must hurry to find it.
So...
I have another option now to peek outside. You found an additional page from your bubble. You must hurry and find it. Open the door, click on the handle, and drag the mouse with the mouse button pressed.
Oh, what's up?
You shouldn't risk that again. I got an achievement for that, I guess.
So, do you have a go to the roof thing?
No. Investigating schoolyard. Something is wrong. Instead of a clear blue sky, you see the bloated corpse of a long-forgotten deity looming over the school's roof. The barrier between worlds is coming apart. You must hurry or risk being noticed by whatever other eldritch horrors still lurk here. What should we do? Run or sneak?
I feel like run. It's a giant eyeball. I don't know how you could sneak from it.
Run. Strength check success. You succeed in grabbing the backpack and return to the staircase leading back to your world, plus 10 experience. You found blessed chalk, which you can use to draw the sigil in your ritual. You copy the sigil as best you can on the blackboard. Hopefully it'll be enough.
You still need the candles.
Yeah, it looks like I have 2 chances to redraw the sigil.
Okay. Well, I mean, I wouldn't use them yet, because maybe we'll find something that'll make it make more sense to the character, and they can do a better job.
Alright. Let's explore again. Exploring schoolyard.
It's windy as fuck outside. Making a lot of noise over here. What's up?
What the fuck happened there? Look,
Juan Notane was out there.
I don't have the options to do that again now.
To do what? Oh.
Draw the sigil.
Well, shit. Never mind, I guess. You've encountered park guest.
A tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lips stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office? Absolutely. Luck check success. The creepy substitute teacher hands you some old books to carry. Among the mundane titles, you find one called Extinction of Mankind. You shudder, feeling the teacher's gaze on your back, +5 experience. You found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed by the notebook. Everything is ready for the ritual. Perform the fucking ritual, then. Wait, what's that? The sigil and holy candles don't seem to have any effect on the horrible monster. Have you drawn it wrong? Frozen in fear, you watch as the twitching horror gets closer and closer. It raises its enormous scissors and croaks. Am I beautiful?
Oh, you don't get to answer?
Prepare for combat. Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. Am I beautiful? Combat tutorial. During each turn, you'll build a sequence of attacks and moves from the action ring. You see the action ring? Oh, this.
Oh, okay.
I think. Oh, I'm confused.
No, it looks like it's something that isn't on our screen just yet. Is it not this,
Yeah.
sigil?
You're right. Once you've filled the sequence bar, which is C.
Which is this thing here, I think, under the face.
Yeah.
Or under the enemy's face. Specific.
Press the launch sequence button to finish your turn.
Hey, don't you have a weapon?
Yeah, I have a wooden bat.
Oh, it was never equipped?
I think it is equipped. I don't know. With time, you will discover new combat moves available through the action filter. But first, you need a weapon. Find and choose an action called Look for an Improvised Weapon.
We've got a lot more. Icon.
Kick. Attack with your weapon. Strong attack. See, I have the wooden bat.
Okay.
Prepare your attack. Next attack is a guaranteed hit if you prepare. I don't have a firearm, so I can't perform that. Attack boost. 10% chance to hit. This effect stacks. So I can use 40 points of time to prepare the attack and guarantee that it hits, or I can increase in stacking increments of 10 to boost the attack chance by 10%.
I feel like the guaranteed is probably better, don't you?
Well,
because I mean, if you only have like a 5% chance without doing guaranteed, then even stacking 10 on top of it,
yeah,
not gonna be much.
So if I do this, that's 40, and then I can do
yeah,
this.
it's showing, it's graying it out to show.
No, I understand.
Okay.
I'm just doing the math in my head because I do that, and that's guaranteed, and then I can do this, which is 92.
Mm-hmm.
So I still have 70 points left. I should be able to do this.
Yeah, it says it's 59.
Yeah.
That one. I have like 6 left. Or 9 left.
It won't let me launch the attack, though. Look, a new item has appeared in the upper right corner. That's your inventory. Click it and find the equip highlight. I don't see anything in my inventory. You?
I mean, that's not inventory. Well...
Like, it's already equipped, so I don't know why it's telling me to equip it.
Back out of it. Like, what's this little bag here? That's support action. Is this middle one anything, or is it...
No, that's just telling me what menu I'm in.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, the interface is a tad bit overwhelming.
Yeah, because, like, I mean, it's equipped. Can't equip it. There's also not a new item, though, so I don't know why it's telling us there is a new item.
It also tells me that there's no time to equip it, so I'm not sure what it's wanting me to do exactly. I think I may have fucked it up. Because I didn't search for an improvised weapon.
Mm-hmm.
So let me do that, and I found a broken bottle. Also, does this thing have health anywhere? I don't think so.
I mean, it's telling you, you know, you are doing damage to it, but it's not, like, I don't see an overall health bar for it.
HP 10.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I equipped the broken bottle to get it out of that menu. So I'm going to prepare my attack again and do a heavy attack. And then do... It's just a kick. No, I can't even do that. Okay, let me redo this then. Well, shit. This, and then strong, and then I'll just launch that. I'm really, like, losing my reason.
Yeah. How much damage does this broken bottle do?
Not a lot. But I can't switch back.
Well, it says they do the same damage.
No, this one does 4.
Okay, yeah, but you did 4
Yeah.
with the bottle.
Okay. Support actions. Look for that. Don't have an ally. Double all damage dealt this turn. One-time use.
If you do that, and then the prepare, sure it does it. Will you have enough for the strong attack?
Yep. Alright. So, I think I got it. You defeated the Scissor Woman Horror, plus 15 experience. Ancient Horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. The only thing left of her are the large scissors. You stare at them, unsure what to feel. Something tells you you want to keep them. You need them. Very slowly, you pick up the scissors, and your mouth widens in a smile. Spine-chilling story of school scissors, ending B. The horror is over for now. Your playthrough lasted 20 minutes.
If you had just found some candy, you could have avoided fighting her altogether.
True.
So can you not continue?
No.
Just like in real life. There's a Halloween dude at the bottom there on that timeline.
Oh yeah, so like, okay, so like, these are different modifications to the play. So like right now I've got standard, I think what's like the standard combat thing, which is, wait. So like this doesn't kill you automatically in combat. This does.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's multiple levels of difficulty. And then there's standard timeline. And then there's like a Halloween update, I think, called the Occult Capital of Japan, which I guess modifies some of the events you'll encounter. So I guess we can try this. This option will prepare the standard skeptic playthrough for you, allowing you to start the game without worrying about in-depth stuff for now. Alright, something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also unknown threats. Old malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. Okay, so I think that was like more of a tutorial, so you got right into some combat.
Mm-hmm.
So I think this should be like a longer story. All right. May 1984, The Missing Stars. Media reports on various people with seemingly supernatural skills. Could it have any connection with the news about stars disappearing from the night sky? Old gods rule. Casting spells raise doom instead. What?
Instead of its cost, I would assume.
Yeah, there's a typo there, I guess. So I wonder what the normal cost of a spell is. We've got more options here.
It looks like you already belong to a god.
Okay, so we have 21 stamina and 21 reason, 7 strength, 8 dex, 7 perception, 5 knowledge, 6 charisma, and 6 find. So I wonder if this was all random. We have no spells at the moment. We have no items. What?
Go back to that.
To what?
Oh, enthrallment.
Enthrallment. Okay, so we do have a spell. This is a support investigation spell. Gain an additional follower. Discard on use. Costs 4 reason. So I guess in this case, instead of it costing us reason, it's going to add to the doom because we have so I guess our old god is Ath-Yolazith, the Towering Eye, and the cosmic gift that it grants us is casting spells raises doom percentage instead of costing us reason. It looks like we can come here to level up when we hit certain experience point levels. Town status. A feeling of paranoia and discomfort is almost palpable in the air. As doom progresses, Old God's influence will slowly corrupt and change this calm seaside town. Allies and perks. Nothing yet. Status is nothing. Spells. We have the one spell and we have no items. So we could go to our home or to the lighthouse. I guess we should go to our home. You check your mailbox, it's empty. That one's not.
Yeah, but it's not ours. It would be rude to get into somebody else's mailbox.
Back in your home, you think of your next move. You are currently investigating any weird mystery. Recent news.
You are not currently.
Oh, you are not currently investigating any weird mystery. What do you keep looking at over there?
I just keep hearing stuff over here.
Interesting. Recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room should point you in the right direction. Watch TV, take a bath, change clothes, take a peek through the peephole, go back to the town screen, start a new mystery, access your storage, and save. Okay, so yeah, you can't save or load right now, I guess, in this beta version. Access your storage. We ain't got jack shit.
What are you talking about? You got a little sculpture of the boy.
Oh, there he is. Carl Thulu himself. Watch TV. A minor earthquake in the seaside region has revealed an entrance to a partially flooded cavern system. Local scientists believe some of the corridors could be man-made. Take a bath. The shower will help you calm down and do wonders for your sore muscles. What temperature should you set it on? Cold water helps you gain extra reason. Warm water gives you an experience boost. And hot water, extra stamina regained. Let's do an XP boost. Change clothes. You stand before a mirror wondering which outfit to wear. Oh shit. Take a peek through a peephole. Uh-oh.
Like, when you were watching TV, it had choose an action at the bottom, so I don't know if it's, like, in relation to that, or just it takes you back to the screen.
I think it just takes you back to the...
This here?
It doesn't do anything.
Oh, okay.
Like, I think it's just telling you to choose one of those actions, and the only action we can choose is to go back here. So we have the option to go back to town, or to start a new mystery. So I guess that'll... Oh, wait, we can click here. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. Okay, so we've got Vicious Verses of a Violent Vigil, Freaky Feature of Found Footage, Eerie Episode of Evolving Eels, Bizarre Bruit of the Blood-Curdling Botanist. Didn't it say 5?
Say 5.
Am I stupid? Am I missing something? Well, there's only 4 there.
Oh, do you wanna...
Yeah, which one do you want to check out?
I don't know, I guess the botanist one?
Okay.
You wanted a different one?
Bizarre Bruit of the Blood-Curdling... I don't know what that means. Of the Blood-Curdling Botanist. Your neighbor asked you to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She is worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. Investigate this mystery.
A bruit, also called vascular murmur, is the abnormal sound generated by turbulent flow of blood in an artery due to either an area of partial obstruction or a localized high rate of blood flow through an unobstructed artery.
Oh my god. Alright, to advance this mystery, investigate the circled location. As you progress, the location and the rules may change. So I'm supposed to go downtown. Investigating the restaurant. It's been almost a year since a childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without even saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wants to sell it. In the envelope, you find a key to his apartment. So this seems like very random stuff. Because like I was searching a restaurant.
Yeah.
So I don't have a flashlight, so all I can do is help your friend. Ooh, I failed a strength check. While moving the wardrobe through the doorway, you took a wrong step and sprained your ankle. It's nothing serious, but you'll have a problem walking for a few days, so I just lost 2 health, basically. Shiro-san has always been a weirdo, but he was good at what he did. Last month, he ordered a pack of an experimental fungicide from Tokyo. I think I've seen the dispatch order with address somewhere, the old man says. Help me move this dirt and I'll look for it. So I'm currently downtown. I can go to a police station.
It says, buy those things, you know, mycology maniac, investigate the school twice to complete this one.
Okay. So it looks like if I go to the police station, I can turn my experience into money, and then I can use the money at the shop to buy items.
Okay.
But I don't really know if I need to do that yet. I'm going to investigate the downtown again. The only metro line in your town connects the university and the science complex. You could take a ride to gain some time, but you've got a feeling something is wrong. Where are all the people? So if I get on the train, I'm sure something terrible is going to happen. But I'm going to.
Alright.
Oh, luck check failure. Something is clearly wrong. There are no lights inside the metro car, and all you see are countless handprints pressed into the window. So I lost 2 reason and gained nothing. Alright, now it wants me to go to the village. But I guess I could do the school twice to do this, to see what happens.
Yeah. Because, like, I thought that was the thing, is the dude said, I'll find that...
Yeah.
You know, that address for you, but you need to help me with this. And then I thought it was saying, you know, like, it's something you're going to do at the school, but they just gave you the address.
This door shouldn't be there. It shouldn't lead anywhere. More importantly, it shouldn't pull you in. You force yourself to leave the mysterious door behind to lose 2 stamina.
Hey, I mean, we can go home and take a shower and heal all this, though.
Yeah.
So.
Hearing footsteps behind you, you realize you are not the only student here. A girl wearing a demon's mask starts giggling as she gets closer. Oh shit, I'm in combat with a young witch. So in this case, I could look for an improvised weapon.
You have the guarantee thing. Damn.
I can't do both, I don't think. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I think you should look for it.
Oh shit, young witch slashes you with a box cutter. Oh, I've almost got her. You found an item, steak knife. A new yet identified species of cordyceps fungus has been discovered to infect rats, taking over their bodies. Could it have been the same effect with other mammals? So I'm going to equip that steak knife. And I guess I'm going to... See, there's all these things you can do. So like at school, I can equip allies, learn gossip, and I can convert doom into spells. You take a long hot shower, you phone your best friend and talk about unrelated stuff, plus 3 stamina and reason. Time flies by so fast you prepare yourself to leave and continue your long investigation. So of course that adds to the doom a little more.
Reason is back to...
Yeah, to full. Alright, let's go to the village. Investigate the village. The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. Plus 4. Oh. Okay. It's dark. You don't remember the trees growing so close to each other. So I guess I'm sort of like lost in the woods. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees, and by the look of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected with the current mystery? I don't have a camera, so all I can do is try to decipher the signs. Knowledge failure. I failed everything I've tried to do.
You have.
You can't tell what the strange symbols mean. Wandering aimlessly in the forest, it will take some time before you pick up the trail again.
Like, can you leave, or are you stuck here?
I think I'm stuck. I don't know
Stumble upon a half-eaten deer carcass.
The suspicious group you've been following is gathered in a nearby forest. They're enacting some sort of ritual in a clearing up ahead. The only nearby vantage point is a large rock. You managed to see some of the faces and hear the name of the group. Plus 5 experience. Oh, dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Plus curse. So I'm traumatized.
Oh.
I lost maximum reason. I don't seem to be able to do anything about this. The trees overhead block the sunlight and you begin to feel gloomy. -2 to reason. Finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find the old mansion. It's completely overgrown with plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's the gardening company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly, you enter the building with caution. Overgrown mansion. You stand in the middle of the room when suddenly the floor gives up and you fall down to the basement. Oh, good. Falling through the hole in the floor, you find yourself in an overgrown basement. In the corner lies a man you recognize. It's Shiro-san, the missing gardener. You must help him escape this cursed place. Sounds like I'm supposed to fight him. Oh no, okay, I'm not fighting him. Alright, I can lead the gardener, protect the gardener, stop to take a closer look at Shiro-san's injuries. Alright, so we have to keep performing this lead action to get him out of here and finish this.
And we also have to keep him alive.
Yeah. So when I do this, they'll attack me instead of him. He does not have very much HP. Alright, the doorway is blocked. I've got to find another way out. guess I'm just gonna lead him. Or you protect the gardener and the plants attack you. I'm gonna lead him twice this time and let him take some damage.
What is, there was the door, and then what's this one next? Oh, okay.
I don't know what that could do. Do you think I should try it?
I mean, I don't feel like you have any, healing abilities.
Yeah, I don't think so either. What is the spell I have?
You create a follower? I don't know, that might be useful.
It may not work if there aren't other people around.
Oh, I thought it just made something.
I don't know, like there are several options, like at the schoolyard and stuff, where it says you can gain allies.
Okay, yeah.
So it may be like a free ally from a school. I wonder how many times I have to do this.
Yeah, I thought it said 3 at the beginning, and you've done it more than 3. We're about to die.
Like, he can't be hit again or he'll die.
Ever.
Okay. You've successfully run from Shiro-san? What?
Yeah, I don't...
Plants continue to attack you as you and the gardener flee from the forest, only to suddenly stop when you reach the city limits. You manage to call an ambulance from a phone booth, but lose consciousness before it arrives. You wake up in a hospital, your wounds treated. The old god stirs. Click here to reveal its effect. Winds of Plague. I think that's a band. I think that's like a metalcore band. A weird epidemic keeps staff at the hospital busy. Skipping the line will cost you.
There's an egg.
Where? Oh, there it is. I couldn't see it.
It says your wounds are treated, but you are not looking very treated to me.
I got a small key in the mail. So let's take a bath. And let's definitely do some hot water.
The clothes didn't have any effect, did they?
No, not really. This doesn't really seem to do anything either.
Yeah, like, can you just keep taking showers until you're back to full health?
I don't know. Let's try it again. Nope. Ooh, so my health is looking pretty rough. Let's go to the town screen and...
Yeah, if you go to...
The only place I can go to right now is the lighthouse.
You can't go back to that where you were, I guess you'd have to start another
I think you have to start a mystery.
But you don't have to immediately launch into combat with that, because I was thinking maybe you could... Do you have enough experience to level up?
Oh, that's a good point. First of all, I wanted to see if this changed, but it has not. Nope, I'm just short.
But if you go to town, you can exchange your experience for money and maybe buy healing items.
Oh, we can try that, yeah. Which, I mean, well, like you said, we'll have to start a mystery. So, like, here, there's the lighthouse option, and it says, the ominous lighthouse has been closed for longer than you could remember. Enter or leave.
Maybe that's the 5th mystery.
Multiple padlocks prevent you from entering the building. You need 5 keys.
Okay, so you solve these mysteries, you get a key, you come back here.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, so I've unlocked 2. It looks like I've got 2 unlocked, actually.
Okay.
Local dentist has been found guilty of implanting dog teeth on their human patients. Motive is currently unknown. It's a cool little illustration.
All of these are cool little illustrations.
But doesn't seem to do anything. I have nothing in storage. Okay.
So wait, you can't save, you said?
No, there's no saving.
Okay.
Let's do freaky feature of found footage.
Okay.
Freaky feature of found footage. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of the nearby forest. Now, on the first anniversary of the event, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he, and what did the students discover out there? Alright, 3 students disappeared in the process of making a blah blah blah. Maybe you'll find clues about their last known whereabouts in the school newspaper. Witch story. Investigate the mansion location twice to complete this quest.
Well, we want to go to the city, right? That middle one at the top.
Yeah.
Downtown.
So if we go to the police station, it's supposed to give us
money for experience.
Like it says funds. I don't know where the fund.
Well, yeah, if you want to go to the store first and see if we just happen to have any. Dogs.
Like, I don't know where my funds are. Is that funds? Is that what that is?
Maybe. See if you can... Oh, you can just buy the camera and the flashlight.
I would say let's definitely buy this sewing kit.
Okay.
Yep, that was funds.
Okay.
So this is going to lose us some charisma, but we are back up to 9 health. still have 4 funds. I feel like if we're looking in the woods, or I don't know, what do you think I should buy? I feel like I should maybe buy this compass, because the other mystery asked me if I had the flashlight and the camera. What do you think?
I don't know, because it looks like hover over the camera. Okay, because the compass was saying you would get stuff for every mystery solved.
Plus 2 for each investigator. Let's get this.
Yeah, that actually does sound pretty good if we're going to go back to the woods. So is there a hospital you can go to?
Yep.
Okay, because it said something was happening in the hospital, but if we go there, maybe they can heal us?
Many sick people are waiting to get examined by the overworked staff. First of all, let me equip this. You still have some time before you're asked to the office.
I think maybe you can go to the pharmacy? Okay.
Alright. Pills are addictive, but replenish reason. Bandages heal minor injuries.
So, like, if we got...
Yeah. Empty bottle can restore liquids. This is a weapon.
Yeah, you can just buy scalpels.
You could also re-roll the items here, so I guess the items are randomized. I don't think I want to buy any of this.
Okay.
Let's go to the school. Or do you want to go ahead and do the mansion and get that part, that witch story part?
Yeah, because we were able... Well, there was a fight there, though. When we did that last time, we investigated the school, and on the second one, we had to fight somebody.
Yeah.
So...
Well, we'll just see. Corpses are strung up on wire like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. -2 reason.
Our reason is fucked.
Okay, bro. In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there, +2 doom. The legends say the witch was buried alive for kidnapping and murdering 2 children. It points you in a specific direction, potentially saving you some time. So, I mean, I guess that helped us, but...
If we go back home, can we bathe again?
Yeah, so that helped us out, too. Good point. Okay. Oh, look at our doom. It's at 29%.
Yeah, I kind of want to go to the school and go to the library and see if we can learn spells.
Okay. You feel the gaze of a librarian. Many of the books you find here were donated after the accident at the university building. Study old tomes. Get a spell and +3 doom. Make notes, get experience and +2 doom. So yeah, let's study old tomes. You carry out a dusty tome to the main reading room. Interpreting the old, incomplete translations is a tedious task. Finally, you find a fragment you were looking for. New spell. I got the Seal of Bromel. +1 knowledge. So that just boosts my knowledge for the cost of 4 reason. So I don't feel like I want to do that right now anyway.
No, not right this minute anyway.
You can forget spells for bonus reason. Alright, let's investigate the school. Wait, why is it suddenly so dark outside? You stand by the window to take a look. black smog emerges from the courtyard, coating everything in an oily vapor. Observe the smog. Ooh. Perception check. Failure. By the time you realize the vapor is forming into a giant hand, it is too late. It crashes through the window, sending shards of glass everywhere. I got bitch slapped by smoke. -2 stamina. The pool is empty at this hour. It's dark, but you could swear something suddenly moved under the surface of the water. Step closer, check out the lockers, or turn on the lights. Well, Dead Man's Float, that's a reference to,
yeah. Are You Afraid of the
Are
Dark?
You Afraid of the Dark, yeah. What do you want me to do here?
I don't know. I guess I would go with turn on the lights.
You turn on the lights. Luckily for you, no horrors lurk in the water. +1 reason. Okay, that worked out. Alright, now it wants us to go downtown.
If you go back home again, will you get another little conversation with a friend that boosts your stats?
Hang on, I'll check. So I guess this is like what we learned at the school. The notes mention a village not far from your town, so you decide to take a bus. So now it's telling us to go downtown. Yeah, so that we were able to do that. But again, it's boosting our doom.
Check your experience again.
Oh, good point. Up. Well, no, it's at 93.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was there. So yeah, I would see if we can just, fuck around and get the last 7 before we go try to fight anything.
Okay. Let's see. Hardware store. Yeah, I don't know how to get experience other than...
Well, I thought we would just investigate stuff. I thought it was giving us that.
Like, where do you want to go?
I don't know. Anywhere should be fine, I would think.
Okay. Well, let's go to... Let's go to the apartments. We haven't been there yet. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. I feel like this is definitely going to take a hit to reason. Oh, sweet. It seems you've won a small amount of money in the lottery. +2 funds. Hell yeah. And yeah, see, that boosted our experience.
As we get a +2 with that compass, no matter what, we're going to get at least 2.
That's true. That's true. Let's investigate the hospital.
Or I guess if we get experience, we're going to get at least 3.
You meet with your friend who has recently started her nurse practice. You lazily chat on the roof of the hospital watching the sunset. Now would be the perfect opportunity to ask about the recent unearthly events. Her stories about missing patients, mysterious surgeries, and a strange infection are helpful, but they kill the mood. You must leave this place. +10 experience, -2 reason. Alright, let's level up. You advance to the next experience level. Choose 1 perk and 1 stat upgrade. Available perks: quick thinking, hot bath, or running shoes. And we can either add a +1 to strength, dex, perception, knowledge, charisma, or luck, or +6 to stamina or reason.
What is the knife? Is it a weapon? I feel like it.
No.
Our dex is pretty good. Village, maybe?
Okay.
Or would you rather... Like, do you want to boost something that's lower, or just a further boost on our higher stats?
I don't know. We could also just boost our stamina, or boost our reason up to 15.
Well, I mean, can we only choose one of those?
Yes. Like, you get a perk, and you get to check one of these boxes.
Oh, well, okay, I thought it was one of each of these three.
No. What do you think?
I don't know, because I don't imagine it's gonna heal us. It seems like it's harder to regain the reason, though, so maybe we should just go with reason. So it's drawing from
Yeah.
higher thing.
Okay, running shoes, hot
If you
bath.
click them, will it tell you what it does?
Oh, I bet it will.
Okay.
+1 dex. There's always a way out of a seemingly hopeless situation. So that's an extra point of dex, improved resting at home, or smaller doom penalty from running from combat. I would take the dex.
Okay.
But yeah, that is a dex weapon. So
Okay.
all right, I feel like we lucked out there all around.
So if you check home again, will we get a little... Okay.
Well, yeah, I mean, I can.
Yeah, I boosted our reason back up to 18.
Mm-hmm. Hang on, let me pour some tea, and then I will go downtown. Okay, so investigate downtown. Despite your best efforts, you feel the neighborhood is starting to change. Location's threat level increases. We haven't seen that before. Where's the threat level? Everyone in this village is unsettlingly friendly. An old farmer points you to an old stone. The missing group supposedly started their forest trip there. So we've gone to downtown and taken a bus to a village. So now we have to explore the village. Which is good, since the threat level of downtown just went up. You stumbled upon a forgotten bookstore in a small alley. The interior is cluttered with dusty old tomes, animal bones, weird vials, and stuffed exotic animals you don't even recognize. Can I help? Can I help you?
Can I help you?
Can I help you? Asked the tiny man behind the counter. I have things that will surely help you in your quest. Buy a spell for 2 funds. Buy a magic item for 3 funds. Let's buy a magic item.
Will that replace our compass, or do you think that's going to be the third slot? It was A for the knife, B has nothing, and then compass, C.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, look at it. Accessory. Okay, so it's not a magic item.
Accessory.
Unless a magic item is also technically an accessory.
I don't know. Let's just see what happens. Tiny man hands you a package. I'm sure you'll make good use of this.
Oh, a cursed doll. Haunted doll.
Haunted doll watch. Okay. Toy, occult. Deal 4 to 6 damage for 1 to 2 stamina cost. So this is not something we even equip. It doesn't say discard, though. It's a trinket. Well, that's interesting.
Like, you can't equip it?
No,
okay,
you just use it.
Sort of
yeah.
thing.
No, you have to, like, select it and use it. Okay, okay, so we are now exploring this area. Drooping tree branches hang over the path, framing it in an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring. Get a grip. You quicken your pace and leave the menacing path. -1 reason.
Ooh.
What?
You find a pile of human teeth lying on a nearby rock.
Hell yeah, bro. Lucky day.
Teeth.
Teeth. A shape shimmers beneath the surface. With a splashy sound, something emerges from the murky depths. What is this? Leech girl! Hell yeah! Okay, so... What's her health? 13. So this cursed doll is gonna give us... But our stamina's pretty good. I'm gonna use it. Oh, see, that automatically brought her down to 8 health.
Okay.
It didn't even cost us a turn. So let's do this and this. Oh, I missed that second turn.
Yeah, can you do the prep thing twice and the strong attack twice?
Yeah, shit. Okay, so we got out of that combat relatively unscathed. You have a feeling that you're being watched, and when you hear a branch snapping, you quickly turn around. There is someone standing in a tree. It's just a few meters away. Fuck it, confront the person. Success, it's just a creepy scarecrow. Relieved, you decide to leave the area just in case. 5 experience. A parasitic organism burrows under the bark, undulating slowly.
I feel like both of these are bad options.
Yep, cut it open.
Okay.
You cut the tree and quench your thirst with a dark red sap.
Oh.
Plus 3 stamina. Hell yeah!
More teeth.
We are lousy with teeth today. Wet splash behind you makes you stop. You slowly turn around to see a young girl slowly walking in your direction. In her eyeball, there's a swarm of disgusting worms. One of them falls to the floor with a wet splash. Infested girl.
So do you still have that doll, or was there one use?
Oh, no, I still have it.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna
Like,
use
you have more stamina now than you did
before, yeah. And she's got 17 HP just like I do, so it's a good idea to go ahead and knock some of that down.
Like, it looks like you can prep and strong attack twice in one turn, so you might as well.
Yeah, I think these cost more as the fight goes on.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Like you, which is kind of cool because it's like you're getting tired.
Yeah. Killing.
Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble on a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to a local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. I prayed. Kneeling by the shrine, you discover a small piece of paper tucked behind the statue for plus 5 experience. You discover an old campsite on the edge of a small clearing. The tent has been knocked down and the food and utensils have been scattered everywhere. Search the tent or investigate the ground.
Why not ignore? Just ignore the
You want me to ignore it?
No. Like, this is obviously what we're here doing. I don't know either. Honestly, I don't know.
Search the tent.
Yeah.
Ooh, failure. The sleeping bag has been torn to shreds. The amount of gore inside leaves no doubt about what happened to the owner. -2 stamina.
Oh, I guess that wasn't the tent we were looking for?
No, I think these are just random. Like, I don't think they have anything to do with the story. You follow the faint sound to a telephone line pole. The moment you notice giant hairy balls underneath it, they start to twitch and rise. Oh my. Titoru. Ain't that Ghibli movie?
Yeah, this guy's got a lot of help.
Oh, shit. He sure does. Okay. What did I do? Oh, there we go. Okay. Man, we out here just like running amok in these woods. The rumored witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at a large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of the missing friends. Then you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. Well, I didn't come all the way down here to not look in a fucking hole. You think I should just take the cassettes?
Yes.
Not being able to deal with it, you decide to grab the tapes and run. You wander aimlessly through the woods for a few hours until you are found by a search party. You lead them to the house, but the door to the basement is missing. Oh, that's fucking rad. The case remains open. We got ending C. Rewards for solving the mystery. The forest is... forest is restless. So I think the forest is more dangerous now if we have to investigate it. We got 30 experience, 15 more experience, -5 to our doom, and a day passed.
We did all this in one day.
So we've got forest tapes. Maybe you can find a way to repair them. Who would help me with that?
You got God Stirs thing. Oh, we leveled up enough to... Or we got enough experience to level up. I mean...
Oh, the old God Stars. The friendly dog disappeared last night. You will have to find a new place to buy equipment. Oh no!
Well, shit.
The friendly dog. What a fucking upset. That's terrible. Okay. Yeah, we leveled up. Let's see. Fast swimmer, faster offensive actions, art knowledge. You've got an eye for art and detail, +1 to perception. And hot bath, improved resting at home. What do you want to take?
I would say swimmer or hot bath. What do you think?
Yeah. We haven't really used defensive actions. Let's take hot bath.
Wait, was that defensive or offensive?
Faster offensive actions. So that could be helpful.
Yeah.
Let's take that. What do you want to do here?
I don't know, because I mean...
We can just keep upping our dex since we have that dex weapon.
Guess so, yeah.
It's up to you, I mean...
I don't know, like, I'm really bad about debating stat shit in games, so whatever. Like,
I'm just gonna do dex.
Like, if we make it to a 3rd level, I would stamina that. Back to our house.
Oh, got another small key. So again, we want hot water, yeah. You okay?
Yeah, I swear. Can you store those tapes? Although you may want to take them, you going down and asking around about them. I don't know. It may not actually have a solvable thing at this moment.
I don't know. I don't really know how to store stuff, actually.
You can go to the lighthouse and open another padlock, or we can just go straight to an mission.
Well, I'm gonna go open a padlock for sure. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, okay. So I guess it's specific keys for specific locks. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else here we need to look at. We leveled up, the town status, store's closed. We've got perks but no allies. We're traumatized, which we can't get rid of. We have 2 spells. We've still got the cursed doll and forced tape, so we can try to figure out what to do with tapes. You want to do an eerie episode of involving eels or vicious verses of a violent vigil? Amanda, you pick. Eels or vigil? Amanda is dead.
If she's watching via the PlayStation, God knows how long the delay is. For the Chromecast or whatever she...
Let's go with eels.
That's what I would have picked.
While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around. It's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana. That weird dude is back. You know, the one who studies fish.
Arrows.
Oh shit, I keep forgetting that. You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later, they return with 2 cans of soda. Aren't you curious? That weird fish... What weird fish did he bring this time? They grin. I saw that creeper neighbor carrying some jars inside his apartment. I wonder, what weird fish did he find this time? Will you check it out? He will surely recognize me if I try to do it myself. Please. Ichthyology. Investigate the seaside location twice to complete this quest. So it wants us to go to our apartments, but we can go investigate the seaside first. Let's take a quick look. So we could rest. There's the police station. Yeah, we could do that. The only thing I could think about the tape... Well, we could go to the hardware store and see if they say anything about the tapes.
Yeah, I would think either... Anywhere there, like downtown is where I would think, but there isn't a store there anymore.
So it had to be the store, or it had to be...
What do those do? Because we haven't seen those other than the flashlight.
Shovel. This is a strength weapon. The hammer is a strength weapon. Flashlight is extra perception. A can of acid deals 7 damage to eldritch enemies. We only have 1 fund at the moment. Oh, here's how you store things. There's just a button for it here. It does want us to investigate the seaside for this ichthyology quest, so we can go ahead and do that
Yeah,
twice. Amanda said get the can of acid. If we get more funds, we'll go buy the can of acid. Oh, we have an ally.
Oh, I didn't realize she would come with us.
I think we do. Yep, Kana. -1 damage received during combat. Alright, crabs are feasting on a bloated corpse carried to the beach by waves. Search the body. Inside the man's pocket, you find documents. They're all strangely dry. Did the man really drown, or was he brought here? Plus 10 experience. This is a really nice soundtrack.
Yeah.
Cool air suddenly fills your mouth. It tastes metallic. Before you can react, you hear a low growling sound from behind you. Canis the Lunar Cat. That is a silly little sprite. No, I'm not too worried about it unless they do like crazy amounts of damage or something.
Yeah, you can do that 3 times. Well, you can't do all.
Yeah, but I could have a chance at it. Yeah, see, wow. I killed him in one round. So we did this, but all it did was damage our seaside shit, right?
Your house. A little healing.
Yeah. Alright, did we get any funds? No. Officers at the station are busy working on various cases. You were stopped by a policewoman. How can we help you?
Wow.
Ooh, 15 experience from 1 fund. That's not a good trade-off. Alright, investigate apartments. As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe ice-cold water is a good idea. Yeah. Oh. Your body wasn't prepared for a cold bath, and you could feel a cold coming on. Great. Dude's working at a school, right? Maybe we could break into his office. What do you mean we shouldn't? Alright, so now we're going to the school. You want to hit the library?
Yeah, I might as well.
The library. Study old tomes. Alright. So our new spell is Multiply Wound. Deals damage to an enemy, which increases the lower your stamina is.
That's a cool illustration.
It really is. So this hurts us, but it deals more and more damage to the enemy as we get weaker. So it could come in handy. People point and talk about a man on the other side of the street. He looks confused, muttering to himself while occasionally touching a festering wound on his cheek. You stop in your tracks and listen to the man's cursed incantation. So we lose 2 reason, but we gain a spell. Grow Teeth. Adds a new combat action, Bite, until the end of the mystery. 2 stamina. Yeah, let's cast that.
Okay.
You cough up blood and something else. So we lost 2 stamina, but now we have extra teeth to bite. The neighbor's office at school was empty. You did find a few jars, all filled with weird eel-like fish. Despite your protests, Kana decides to take 1 jar home. Have you ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky. Don't you have a feeling it's watching us? How can they sip their soda so calmly, staring at this creepy creature? Alright, so now it wants us to go back to the apartments and investigate. We should have rested. While looking around the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman, her skin a ghastly pale yellow color. The scene is disturbing. You struggle to look at it. Unintimidated by the painting, it gives you your new insight into the madness that possessed your friend, plus 5 experience.
Didn't know we had a friend who died.
No, now.
And now rest at home.
Oh, okay. I've seen him burning notes behind the apartment building. Let's go check it out. Is this eel even alive? You hear rustling on the other side of your apartment door. Someone is trying to get in. Apartment stalker.
They got a lot of health, by the way.
Ooh, they do. I'm gonna bite the fuck out of them.
Prepare.
Yeah. I'm just looking at the kind of damage it does.
Yeah, I wouldn't figure it does much. Oh, you have a concussion now.
Oh shit. -1 to knowledge with the end of the current mystery. Damn. Wait, what's that? Oh, we got a baseball bat.
Yeah, but it's strength based and
Yeah.
it's two-handed. I don't think it suits the build we have.
Oh, so can we equip? See, I don't understand how the weapons work, because I have that slot B, and we have a one-handed weapon. How do I equip something to slot B?
I don't know. I feel like it must just be a slot for some other shit. You know?
I guess. I don't know. It's weird. Kana was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. They must have been in a hurry because some of the papers look salvageable. You both return to your apartment and try to decipher the notes. That's so weird. Your neighbor really was into eels, it seems. You begin to wonder if spying on your neighbor was a good idea to begin with. Let me, I guess, put this in storage and the forest tapes in storage, because it said our carry capacity was full. I think our spells are full too.
Yeah. Yeah, I just want you to keep investigating the apartments. Oh.
A woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the shower head started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads into the dark apartment.
Old raining blood, by the way.
Oh, it is. Ooh, check the bathroom. Ooh, knowledge check failure. You find nothing. The smell of blood makes you weak. There must be something more we can learn. I'll try to break into his apartment tomorrow morning. I wonder what he's hiding in there. You shrug non-committally. You just wish you could throw this damn jar into the trash. Alright, so it wants us to investigate the seaside now. The waves lazily wash on the shore. You take a deep breath. The fresh air clears your head. +1 reason. Thinking about how stupid it is of Kana to try to break into your neighbor's apartment, you go to sleep. You spend an entire day waiting for Kana. Where the hell are they? You were stopped by a girl you haven't seen in months, but how could you? She died in an accident. Stalker girl. You found an item, a cult diary.
It's a new day, isn't it? Oh, well, you're here.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Well, I was gonna say, if it's a new day, you can probably bathe and stamina back.
Kana has been missing since yesterday. You decided to check out the neighbor's apartment yourself. Let's check out this occult diary first. Trinket, occult, personal. Use for -3 doom. What does that mean?
It lowers the doom counter.
Okay. So it's just a one-use thing.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah. Alright. Ooh! You cautiously enter your neighbor's kitchen. You are shocked to see countless jars filled with eels. Why are you shocked by this? Flailing around restlessly. Where the hell is Kana? Check the bathroom. Check the bedroom. Escape! Check the bathroom. A swollen body of your neighbor is rotting away inside putrid, murky water. Both his eyes are missing, with countless tiny blood trails leading from them in all directions. -1 to reason and stamina. Check the bedroom. I found the neighbor, but his eye burst. But when his eyes burst, I slipped in blood and lost consciousness. I'm afraid there's something in my eye now, too. We must puncture their eye now for -3 reason, or we must go to the hospital. What do you think?
I don't know.
If it was Amanda with an infectious occult...
Amanda would not let us anywhere fucking near her eyeballs.
Oh, she got a problem with that?
Yeah.
So, Amanda, what do you think we should do? Should we pierce this lady's eyes? I'm kind of tempted to do it.
Amanda says hell no.
Alright, that means do it. Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Look at this.
Did it tell you where you're supposed to do it?
Oh, look at that. I'm gonna do it right... maybe like right here? Or like right... oh, right there. Oh, shit.
Should you be hitting those guys, or...?
I don't know. You rush to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. They just said, looking away! Your friend is taken immediately to the operating theater, and you collapse in a chair in the waiting area. Fall asleep. Wake up, dude. You've been sleeping for over 3 hours. You groggily open your eyes to see your friend Kana is wearing an eye patch. Not so pretty anymore, eh? I couldn't exactly tell the doctors the truth about what happened, and I'm pretty sure I won't be winking with my left eye anytime soon, but thank you for saving my life. You still process the events of a previous night. Corpse-eating eels that lay their eggs in eyes. Sitting with your friend Kana before your apartment building, you watch the police officer emptying your neighbor's place. We got ending A of evolving eels. So we got 45 experience, -5 doom. Arcane storm. Local scientists are baffled. An unprecedented aurora-like event has bathed the entire town in an unnatured green glow. So now spells cost more. Folklore studies. +1 knowledge. Smaller doom penalty for running. Regain 1 stamina for all past event skill checks. That could be good.
Yeah, if we passed checks.
We've been passing some. There's no detriment. Which one would you rather take?
I guess that one, it makes them sense.
Okay, what do you want to take over here?
Oh, I said stamina last.
Okay. Let's go home. Take the key. Take a bath. So we've actually got 19 stamina, so should we do cold water and get more reason?
Yeah.
Everything's gone.
Yeah, you killed that dude.
Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't kill him. The eels killed him.
No, you killed him.
What dude?
That was the apartment stalker. The dude with the big mask.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay. The TV host is putting a big octopus.
Is gutting.
Is gutting a big octopus. At least that's what she claims, because there are way too many tentacles. Huh?
Do you have a follower now? Has her listed still? That you could potentially forget that spell for reason. You know?
What spell?
You have that enthrallment spell.
Oh. Okay. What does this one do?
It ups your knowledge.
At a cost of 4 reason.
Knowledge is fairly low, but, I mean...
Yeah. So we don't have the teeth anymore at the moment.
Yeah. But, again, how much... Did you prefer having that?
No, I think I'm going to forget it and get some more reason.
I feel like Multiply Wound is a good one to keep.
Yeah, I think since, like, obviously our next thing is going to be one of the last ones, I'm going to keep it and try to use it. Oh yeah, let's go to the lighthouse real quick. Alright, so there's just one more lock left. Alright, so now we have to do Vicious Verses of a Violent Vigil. You've received an official-looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want from you? We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your granduncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. There's an address and a list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen?
Yes, she doesn't. Oh.
Yeah, the music has become a little perturbed. Following the directions from the letter, you slowly fight your way through the overgrown forest path. The old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times, but where is everybody? Tip: explore mansion action will unlock new locations and progress the mystery. So this is like a whole different setup. Pana is still with us though, like you said.
Yeah, she's listed under perks.
Yeah. The round window of the Crooked Manor Tower is calling you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. What do you want to do?
I assume if you choose the middle one, it just becomes the ending of the Lighthouse.
Yeah. Get to watch Robert Pattinson jerk off.
Mm-hmm. That's how that movie ends, if you haven't seen it. It's just Robert Pattinson beaten off.
That's how it starts, too, and that's kind of what happens in the middle of it. The blinding light is growing larger and larger. To your shock, you can't feel the ground under your feet. You prepare yourself for whatever is coming, plus one reason. Where are you? Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. A parasitic star is looming over the dying civilization. Is this the fate of our planet as well? Enter the destroyed temple, venture further into the desert, or dig through the sand. Let's go to the temple, because I feel like there's a chance to get a spell here.
Yeah. Or lose stamina.
Inside a decaying nave, you find a keepsake from the ancient world. Countless skeletons and corpses have shriveled in the arid air. -3 stamina. Well, damn. It takes you some time, but finally you manage to find someone. Is that another guest? You should ask them what's going on here. Young woman wrinkles her nose when she notices you. Akane, young heiress. You can swear you've seen the symbol engraved on her necklace before. If you want to pay respects to that old creep, follow the corridor to the right. Following a suspicious person, you enter an old, rundown mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk and has only 2 doors, one of which you came through. Can't see the strange man anywhere. There's nothing really important here, but you think you might be able to use one item you do find, so we got an empty bottle. Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way they allowed your granduncle to just lie there. What was the correct bow and clap order? Maybe other guests will know. As you return to the corridor, you notice another family member has arrived. All guests are studying small cards. You should ask them about it. Hawado, weird fiction writer. A pair is standing next to a window. The man is muttering something to himself while his wife is observing you with her unnaturally bulgy eyes. You didn't get this with a letter. Here, you can have mine.
Yeah, you have a vigil pamphlet.
We would like to thank you on behalf of our client for participating in this vigil on such short notice. He was a spiritual person and left instructions we are asking you to follow closely. Pray over the body. Clap, bow, clap, clap.
I'll write it. Because there's several of them. It's not just the one.
Modest supper, then... Oh, wow, yeah. Then clap, bow, bow, bow. Feed the plant in the study with blood. Cover the mirror in the storage room. End of the vigil. I'm assuming we can reference this again. But I don't know.
Yeah, because I don't know if we are going to physically have to do those other things.
So, hang on. It's 10 p.m. right now. So at 10 p.m.
Pray over the body.
Pray over the body. So you clap, bow, clap, clap. Clap, bow.
I haven't. But pray? Oh no. Yeah, because it doesn't have pray as an option, but it's clap.
Bow, clap, clap.
Yeah.
Right. inspect this foot.
Copy it onto your...
Guess that is what I copied.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's on his toe. Okay, I guess we explore some more now. A sudden growl coming from behind a corner makes you stop. Rumu ghost.
What the hell?
Oh, an incorporeal enemy. We can't fight her. I don't think we know any combat rituals.
No, but it says you'll get a hint. You can do that, though. Yeah, when you hovered over clap, it said most rituals are 5,000 claps. If you don't get it right, you'll be provided with... I don't know if you should just try something. You got one ritual move right. That's not exactly what I wanted.
Yeah, that's not something we can rely on. I would say let's try this and just see what it does. She's at 20 health right now.
Okay.
That did 3.
Mm-hmm. Well, your health isn't super low. It does more than low.
I know, but like I don't feel like that's very useful.
You know you're hurting yourself when you cast
That's what
that.
I'm saying. Like, I understand how this works, but it's like, it's just gonna kill us faster. All family members are cautiously eyeing the smelly dishes placed on a table in the corner of the room. The guests seem strangely uninterested in the vigil. You should explore more and learn what you can.
You need to go pray again.
I know. Gotta look at my pamphlet. Well, no, not yet. We don't do that till 12.
Okay.
So right now we have to have a modest supper. Check out the supper. The smell is nauseating and almost makes you sick. Good.
If you talk to the people, is there any new info?
No. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. Her final gruesome artwork. But that's just a legend, right? Check out the sewing machine or rifle through the cupboard. What do you think?
I don't know. Maybe I would say sewing machine.
Success. On the sewing machine, you spot a strange engraving. When you get closer to investigate, your mind is flooded with forbidden knowledge. You leave the room quickly. So we got a spell. We got
You have to get.
memory extract. +2 reason at the cost of 10 experience. Okay.
Your reason's actually not that bad.
No, it's not. I wish it was a healing spell.
It's 12. Now you put.
Yup. The body is missing. So I guess there's nothing to pray over.
Like you don't even have
Nope.
an option.
Nope. Where is everybody? You shudder, instantly recognizing the storage room from a newspaper photo. 3 years ago, a man hanged himself here. Why is a vigil held in such a place as this? It seems that someone has already removed all the furniture from this room. The overgrown plant is casting an unsettling shadow. Okay. Cursed Grimoire. You find a heavy tome wrapped in moth-eaten black velvet in an old, locked cabinet. When you remove the book's wrappings, you recoil in disgust. It's bound in human flesh. I mean, I should read this, right?
I mean, yeah.
Knowledge check success. You uncover some of the secrets of the sleeping god. +10 experience. You manage to find one of the guests. They are shaken but otherwise safe. You both decide to get the hell out of this place, but the door is gone. Let's not.
Shit's the same
it's
shit.
the same shit. Okay. Body is still missing. Alright, nothing has changed here, so we explore some more. We are in the reading room. It seems like one of the previous owners of this mansion liked to read. Dusty tomes reach the ceiling. You don't have much time, but maybe you could spare some to look through the books. Check the shelves, check the table, or you don't have time for this. I always have time to look at books. I'm going to check the shelves. Success. The books are covered with a thick layer of dust. However, you notice that one tome must have been placed here recently. From it, you learn about distant worlds and bizarre rituals. Gain a spell. Flesh regrowth. +3 stamina, but -2 max stamina. So I don't feel like that could hurt us. And this won't cost any reason because we have... Well, I don't know that it does cost reason. It costs stamina. There. You think I should use that?
Maybe.
Or should I wait?
I don't know, because I feel like you're probably about to run into a fight. I'm just trying to think of what I'm trying to say to you. Your inventory is full, so you may want to drop that bottle. You can't get it any higher than that.
I'm gonna drop the broken bottle. Because this... I don't know if this could come in handy
Okay.
or not.
I didn't realize you had two. I didn't know what the other one. I thought it was still the knife, but I guess when the knife is equipped, it's not filling your inventory.
Corridors twist and turn, trapping you in this mansion. You think you hear the other guests somewhere, but you shouldn't. But should you risk getting lost yourself? Who's that? That's the same lady, okay. We are in the bathroom. The investigation can wait. A hot bath is too inviting. Oh, we didn't take the hot bath perk. You happily bathe and continue with newfound strength. +1. Okay, so that didn't hurt us. Entering a dark room, you spot Hawado and his wife hugging each other. When they turn around, you scream in terror. Their bodies are slowly becoming one, and and their fused faces express the same thing, rage. Pilato and Miyoko finally fused together.
They don't have a ton of health, so you could probably just strength.
Yeah. They
like
look
strong attack.
fucking cool.
Yeah, all of the art in this is really
amazing.
Cool.
As the vigil is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. Walls of the corridor collapse, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages slowly get closer. I've seen this anime before. A voice in your head tells you what to do. Sacrifice the guest or explore the mansion. Oh, no, that doesn't work. Is that all I can do?
I guess so.
An unseen force leads your hand. You reach for a knife and stab a surprised guest. Conclude the ritual. The price is paid. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the wet grass, the old mansion nowhere to be seen. Standing next to you is a naked, bloated old man. You recognize a tattoo on the man's toe. It's your deceased granduncle. With a coarse voice, he explains the ritual. You try to keep up with him, but you're weak and your head spins. The death toll must remain the same. 2 die and 2 survive. You feel like vomiting as the old man who has cheated death disappears behind trees. Everything gets dark. The man who you thought was your uncle has cheated death, making you an accessory to murders. You know police officers won't believe you when you tell them the truth, and do your best to forget the nightmares you left behind. We got ending C. So we got 45 XP, -5 Doom, +1 to Reason and Stamina. There's something wrong with tap water. It is black and oily and glistening, smelling like death. You hope it's a temporary issue. Is that going to hurt our ability to bathe? Alright, we got a key. They didn't fix the water problem. It is black and oily and glistening. No way you're going to wash yourself with that.
You have a bottle.
Use bottled water. I'm not sure if that did anything. Well, that's kind of useless at this point. +1 luck. I guess +1 luck, right?
Yeah, because we haven't really run from anything.
What about this? I don't really know if this might be the end of it.
Yeah, I don't know, might as well go with Dex, I think.
Yeah, at this point.
Oh, no, he's back, okay.
The lighthouse has growths.
Ooh. Can you slide those
No.
Oh.
But I can't enter the lighthouse now. You finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you 2 things. That whoever or whatever is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place, and that you should run as far as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing these stairs. Looks like we can rest as much as we want.
Can you see our max stamina anywhere?
I don't think so.
I know we've brought it down, but it was 21 to begin with. And then we boosted it, but...
Yeah, that's the max, 19 and 21.
Okay.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna go. What are we... Okay. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. The cable that should be powering it is currently disconnected. The power box itself is covered in a weird moist goo. Just inhaling the fumes make your eyes itch and water, but to power the gate, you'll need to disconnect the faulty plug. Okay. You're surprised at how much effort it takes to disconnect the faulty plug. As you force it, the weird goo burns your fingers. You manage to separate the plug and connect the proper cable. With a buzz, the gate opens, but we lost 3 stamina. Alright, following the winding staircase, you are... Wait a minute. Someone broke into your apartment, stole all the clues and newspaper clippings, and pinned them here? The more you study them, you discover you can't remember any of them except one. Select the title of the mystery you investigated as the second one. Yeah. Correct answer. You rip the newspaper clippings of a case you seem to remember. Underneath it is a tiny button. You press it, and with a buzz, the gate opens. You were stopped by a girl wearing a dirty black school uniform. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further, she says, reaching for her bag. It's too late anyway. You instinctively take a step back when you notice a knife in her hand. You have to think fast. Not enough charisma to reason with her. You try to talk her into allowing you to pass, but suddenly she raises the knife and slices across her own throat, nearly decapitating herself. You carefully step over her body for -2 reason. Following the winding staircase, you are... wait a minute. Someone has been taking your photos. They focused on the enemies you fought with. There's something wrong, but you can't precisely say what. Select the enemy you fought as the second one. Oh, I think that was the young witch. It's got to be the young witch. We ran into her at the school, right?
Yeah, but didn't we fight her before Shiro-san then?
Oh, I don't know. I thought we fought her before. Or after. Maybe you're right. Maybe it was before. You think it was before?
I'm pretty sure the young witch was before.
So Shiro-san was second.
I
Correct answer.
Okay.
You ripped the photo underneath
Even though it said we weren't fighting him.
Yeah, but it was still a combat sequence.
Okay.
You rip the photo. Underneath it is a tiny button. You press it, and with a buzz, the gate opens. Plus 10 experience.
Yeah, we're almost level up. Like, we've almost got enough experience to level up again.
Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. It's locked, but you notice an electrical cable that connects the door to a hole inside the central pillar. If there's a switch inside, you'll have to risk getting cut by numerous shards of glass and knives. Dexterity success.
I would fucking hope.
Yeah. You've managed to locate the switch while avoiding knives and glass shards. With a buzz, the door opens. 10 experience. The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You've managed to stop the ritual awakening the eldritch old god, but what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are right. Congratulations, you are safe for now. Congratulations, you survived. We made it to level 5 at skeptic difficulty with a steak knife and a compass. With the old god as Yolost at 79% doom, with the basic timeline. I run less than 105 minutes. You managed to solve 4 mysteries plaguing the town. You saw 39 new events, encountered 10 new enemies, and unlocked 4 new achievements. Okay. Well, I guess that'll be it for the night. That was pretty cool. Ow,
Yeah.
fuck. Hit my hand on something. So yeah, I think you can go to the extras thing now, and you can see, like, the events you have seen. So we've seen 29% of the game at this point.
Damn.
Bestiary, we've seen 16% of the beasts. Can you see images of them? Oh, I guess not. Oh, this reveals the gods that you can get, I guess, as your patrons. Athyolazeth, the bloated body of the towering eye, drifts in the nothingness of cosmos. Magicians granted the gift of power unknowingly bring the old god closer and closer to their home planet. Oh shit, that was the same thing. Alright. Well, I probably won't play this again next week. I'll probably find something else to play. But this would be a cool one to come back to between games and stuff, especially as it releases. I don't know when the final version is supposed to release. But alright. And we'll be back. We might be finishing Final Fantasy tomorrow.
Yeah, I think we should definitely try to.
Yeah, and then maybe some Dragon Warrior monsters if that doesn't run too long. Good night.
Night night.